HD, bro.
What's up?
What's going on, bro?
Cool.
Man, let me congratulate you, bro. You came a long way, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, we did our first interview. You had just really started.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I was a rookie and all that. I ain't really knew you had the background you did, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so man, congratulations on that.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, so what you think about Fox giving you your flowers?
Oh, man, that was a blessing, man. It came at a good time because I was having conversations with a few people about different things, and they would understand and like they don't know music. Like, you know, people, they ride waves. They see something going on and then they just jump on it. They don't understand the real aspect of making good music or whatever. So when Fox said that right there, it just opened up what I was explaining to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you've been working for years.
Yeah.
I heard a couple of your songs, to be honest. I ain't knew they was your songs.
Yeah.
So I was like, shoot. So what, he had put you on the Jigga Train remix?
Yeah, he sent it over, we got it done. It's hard.
So
I thought he was dropping it for
Valentine's
Day, but I get to still getting it finished.
So what, is just you, him, and Mouse on there?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
He ain't really tell me. I sent my verse back to the instrumental.
Okay.
So I don't know who he on.
Oh, I don't know. I asked him who I was on there. He told me about
It might be a surprise.
Yeah. So over the years, you've been working with some of the BR top artists over the years. Like you working with Young Red at the beginning, Young Red, Lil Fat.
Yeah.
So how it was like working with some of them guys?
Man, Reddy and Fat, the two realest rappers I ever met in my life. Not even just real genuine people. Like when you meet a rapper who bigger than you, but still treat you with the same respect and love as if you was bigger than him, it don't get no better than that.
Yeah.
Because it's like a lot of rappers, they only mess with you for what they can benefit from you. When it ain't nothing to benefit from and they still show that same love, it's different. And that's what Fat and Reddy always show.
So working with Lil Fat, man, what was like the best story you had working with Fat? Because I know everybody working, they always got that one story they can tell about.
Man, Fat different. That was like my dog. Like, Fat was one of the ones, he like a real street. Like, it don't get no street in him. And my sister she was with the LSU, so she used to intern for Trill. Yeah. So he knew my sister, he always, man, I want your sister HD. I was like, man, you young as my sister old, bro, chill out. But now, I remember one time me, Fat, and Oki was together. People probably never believe this story, but it was a day when we shot 612's video. It never came out. Bruh. Boosie, Webby, Fat, Nussy, me, all of us was out there together at the same time.
At Bellinoche?
Yeah, the old spot. Yeah.
Greenwell.
Yep. All of us was out there. In fact, I think I don't know, he was on something. And he was just it was so hot in the club, he needed some water and he was like to pass out. And I looked at him like, he was sitting beside me, I'm like, you straight? You're like, big boy, I need some water. So I'm calling my sister, I'm texting my sister like, hurry up, bring heat. And when she brought that water, he got the smiling. So because it was my sister, he liked my sister. It was just so funny. But nah, he was a real little dude, bro. I ain't lying. Fat was fresh off of BET with the Independent song. Yeah. Still running around like.
And people ain't know how young you was when he came over there.
Man, he was young, bro. He
was 17?
17 years old, bro. I tell people all the time, like, they don't, to this day, they don't know that Fat was on Boosie CD back in the day when he was singing off rapping off BG beat.
That Stop Hating with a Webber or something like that.
Yeah.
I ain't knew that was him.
Yeah, he was
like 11.
Everybody thought he was a girl. Like, no, that's Lil Fat. They was like, bro, that nigga's like a girl. But, man, Fat was around. He a real one. Fat and Reddy, the realest two rappers. I don't care what nobody say.
Now, I heard you made that tribute song to him.
Yeah, I did, bro. Like I say, man, Fat was my real life home. Cause it's like, to see a person that big, and it's still, because it started like one weekend, Mouse, Fat, and Shell was in Grambling. And Fox was in Grambling, but they wasn't in Grambling together. They was on the same show, but they ain't come together. Yeah. And my brother was going to Grambling. And after the concert, we all went to this after party. And they let Fox in, but they wouldn't let Mouse and Fat them in. because it was so packed.
Yeah.
So I told Fat News go around the back, and we snuck him through the back door. Mm-hmm. And ever since then we was like this, you know what I'm saying? So it's just we stayed locked in from there. But that was my dog for real.
How'd I mess you up when you found out about the pass when he passed away?
Oh, I was so sick. I'll never forget. I was laying on my homeboy couch, and I when I heard the news, and I was like, "What?" And I'm like, ain't no way. So I got the call around, like, bruh. And they was like, yeah, I was mad. Yeah, cause
I found out. I was actually in Claire when I was going to college at the time.
Yeah.
And I heard about it next morning. Like, man, you heard that in the Fat? I was like, what? Like, man, he gone. I'm like, damn. But see, well, that's another story. But that was kind of messed me up. That's like my favorite rap. For real? Yeah, I damn listen to him almost every day.
Yeah. Fat was special. Like, I feel like what Young Boy is today, that's what Fat was before we had social media so big.
Yeah.
Like, if social media would have been big when Fat was on the rise, it would have been all the kids following him the same way they follow Young Boy.
Yeah, because I did the interview with Shell yesterday. He said the same thing.
Yeah, it was
like when he listened to him talk, he's like, man, the way he move, he's like,
I see a lot of Fat in Young Boy. Like, you can see it in him, like, real talk.
Yeah, man. So they got another thing, you know, rappers have to check in. What you think about that?
Checking in?
Yeah.
No. Why check in with that blicky? Man, I mean, bro, we grown men. Like, my thing is this. A billionaire white man can come to any city that don't got to check in. He can go to his hotel. He can go shopping, Beverly Hills, wherever he want to go.
Yeah. And
y'all ain't going to make him pay no fees or check in. But when a rapper with some money come to your city, he got, why it got to be black on black? Like, make the white man check in. Make the president check in when he out there, you know, in California. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and I feel like that right there was holding like black people.
That's what holding us back. Like you feel entitled to another man's success. Like you ain't entitled to this. I ain't checking in. If any rapper got some money to make it better than Rich, come make your money. I ain't nobody gonna check. You can tap in with us and we can show you some love, or we can take you around the city, show you where you get the best food from. But I ain't no checking in. That's like, man, I don't even play them type of games.
Like, I feel like that black people, I feel like that's something we ain't gonna never get past, like that street code.
It ain't even street code at this point because
politics.
It's jealousy. It's another nigga feeling like they entitled to what you accomplished. It's all it is. Moneybag Yo got all this money and all this fancy cars. He come to your city, you ain't got the motion he got.
Yeah.
But you feel like he got to check in to be in your city. Why? So if a broke come to your city, he don't got to check in.
I agree with you.
If a rich white man come to your city, he don't got to check in. But the rich rapper got to check in. Basketball players don't got to check in.
Yeah.
It's like a nigga get rich off anything besides rap, and people don't feel entitled to their money. But when you get rich off rap, a lawyer, doctor, they don't care about your money. They ain't not trying to. But when you get rich off rap, everybody feel entitled to what you accomplished.
And I do feel like you said, do be hating because they would see you walking down the street ice or something.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm saying.
Like most stuff.
When I was growing up, bro, when I seen Juvenile and the Hot Boys with shiny jewelry, all it made me want to do is go get my own. I ain't never think, man, I'm taking it.
To be honest, they're motivation.
Yeah, it's supposed to motivate you. If you're a real seeing another some good gonna motivate you, it ain't gonna make you want to feel like this. He got to give me his stuff.
Yeah,
like I don't. It's this lame all around where they call themselves real niggas. Just because you got a gun and you'll shoot somebody, that don't make you no real.
Like what make it real for you?
A solid stand up who stand on business, who take care of his family, who don't take no bull nobody. That's a real. Who put his team on, put his people on. Just because you got a gun and you willing to shoot whoever,
I make you a crash dummy.
You're a crash dummy. You ain't no real.
So like when you go do your shows, like you ever feel like you need security or your life or something be on the line like that?
Nah, I mean I know the circumstances of every situation. I know how to read the room. But I mean, ain't nothing wrong with having security, but
ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nah, I be having security sometimes, but me personally, I can't say I get a lot of love everywhere I be. I traveled the whole country last year, and just me, my manager, and one partner. So, you know what I'm saying?
Then it's all the way how you carry yourself.
Yeah, how you carry yourself too. That's the thing though. When you rappers hit the road with like 7, 8, 10, Your homeboys is gonna be the worst.
You have one high head in the clique.
Yeah. I had a high head in my clique, and I had to get him out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And like everywhere we go, we never had no problem. He caused the problem.
Yeah.
He checking people. Oh, I'm with HD. I don't do all that, bro. We ain't moving like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to get him out the way. But other than that, bro, I move good. I don't even be on that other type of time. It's like I show love, I get the love back. Every once in a while, you're gonna run into them people who feel like they
want chicken.
You know, they want you. They run the city.
Yeah.
You don't run that much of mouth. You know what I'm saying? So, but most of all, man, it's just all good.
Yeah, then another thing, you don't be on Instagram, all that whooping and hollering.
Yeah.
All right, that'll get you too.
That's a lot. Like, people want to test you to see if you really like it.
Yeah, they want to test you,
and I get it, but I don't get it because it's entertainment. At the end of the day, like, I seen Pharrell say this morning, Arnold Schwarzenegger ain't really out here shooting people. And, but, you know, he can sell it, though.
Yeah, he can sell it.
So, it's like, I get it. Like, a rapper popping off at the mouth on Instagram, you want to see if he like that. Me, personally, I feel like 95% of these are like that.
Nah.
So, I'm like that. And I don't got to portray it because I live that life already.
But, like, when it's time to
you know
get like
I
that.
know I ain't got to be on that type of, I don't got to jump on Instagram and convince you that, oh, I'm going to do it. Man, I ain't got time.
And to be honest, most of the hard dudes who really do something, they always got
they really be cool.
They really be cool,
Yeah, so it's like, I see it and I know how they get, and I understand why people feel like, oh, I got to test him, I got to check him. But I don't be on that. Like, how I carry myself, I just be cool. You can think it's sweet. Like, I might get on Instagram singing Tennessee Whiskey today and probably bust tonight. Yeah. And go to church in the morning and pray about it. But, I mean, it's on you if you want to take it there. I ain't really trying to take it there, but I take it there. Well, when I take it there, it ain't no coming back to me with it. I ain't gonna do all that lit talking on the social media. But, like I said, I get it. Everybody want to test somebody gangster.
Yep.
It's like if you say you're the best basketball player. Everybody trying to show you ain't the best.
Like John Morant say, man, we the best team in the West.
You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Durant came in.
Yeah, people don't like when we be saying all that. But I mean, for me, I take it in a different way. Like if I see somebody popping these, I'm gonna just, I like that. You know? But everybody different.
Now on the ground, a couple of days ago, Boosie and T.I. You seen the situation?
I seen it.
How you feel about it?
Both of them OGs, they just gotta just stay out with the internet. If you ask me, like, I got love for both of them. That's them big brothers, but I just talked to T.I. about a month ago. Boosie, he texted me yesterday, but I just feel like it's none of that. We too old. Like we gotta let them youngsters deal with their internet. Because once you say something on the internet, everybody, it's 5 million opinions. And they're gonna take words and change them up and do this and that.
Yeah, they'll take one word
out and do that and that. So I just feel like they homeboys, they know how to get past that.
Yeah, but see, ain't gonna lie though, Boosie did do good by standing on business.
How you feel about the situation? Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way, but I just don't. This how I feel like. I got in a situation when I was 24, where I didn't do nothing. My partner brought somebody else to my house, and we all went to jail for drugs he had on him. Yeah, brain team bust my door down. He ain't take his charge. I'm the owner of the house. All of us went to jail. Nobody wrote. Nobody told. But at the end of the day, the charges stick with me because I'm the owner of the crib. Yeah. I fought it for 5 years, never read it. They told me who had this stuff in my house. All I had to do was confirm it and I can walk free. Or I gotta go to trial, face 15 years. Yeah. And I told them, let's go to trial. I'm not no rat. They looked at me in my eyes and told me we respect it, and they dropped the charges. But it's like, what I learned is, I'm not gonna be around stuff that can even put me in a situation where I gotta even worry about none of that. You know what I'm saying? If I do something, I'm doing it by myself. It ain't gonna be nobody to tell on. It ain't gonna be me not telling on myself. Because I know me. I can't tell on no nigga. Like everybody look like, why he took the charge? Why he took the charge? They wouldn't, because I'm not no rat. And my mama already said, like, he gonna sit in there, he not gonna tell. I'm gonna sit in my bond, I'm gonna do what I do. But it's like, it get tricky with the situation because it's like, what if do something and you ain't had nothing to do with it, and then he don't take his charge?
Yeah, you riding in the car, they got a gun.
And he got that blicky on, and he ain't told you nothing, and then when y'all get pulled over, he don't want to take the charge. Now you facing 20 years for his.
But see, I look at it different. I wouldn't look at it rat. I'm a civilian. I wouldn't look at it rat. You making all this money. So if you was in a situation like that, I feel like, man, shit, that's his shit.
Bro, if you gonna take your charge.
Yeah.
If you really ready on me.
You in the car, man, you get pulled over. Yeah. If I know you in a situation, you making money and everything to feed the family, to feed me and all that, hey, man, that's my thing. Even if it's for you, I'm still gonna take the rap for it.
Right. But that can go both ways too. Yeah. I just see you take the rap for it when he went to jail, he was a girl. That's whole shit. You feel me? Yeah. It's like that can go both ways. Or he went to jail and he ain't even Joseph. He ain't even bought him out. Yeah, that's whole shit. I just know the other day, one of my partners, his cameraman, he got caught with like 10 P's. His cameraman took the charge. Yeah. You know, cameraman ain't got nothing to do. Cameraman ain't got nothing to do it. But you know what I'm saying? Though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get him right. So that's a good situation. But you still, it ain't about taking the charge is one thing. It's the after effect. It's the felonies that you facing. It's the being in that system. Because every time they run your name down, they gonna look at you differently. You get put up for a traffic stop now, it's gonna show your arrest record. And I feel like that's bad, bro. Cause like that's like going for a job interview at the bottom. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You could have changed your life around. You could have been a crash dummy some years back, but you know that gonna hinder you. Yeah, that's why I say you gotta stay for around anybody who can. This how I ride when I'm on the road. I don't ride with people who have drugs with them, hot guns. Bro, I'm not no felon. I got 9 legal guns. If you need a gun and you feel so unsafe, just hold one of my guns. Yeah. You're not hopping in my car with no hot pistol. Because I'm not taking no lick from I done already did that. I done proved my point. I'm not putting myself in no position to take no charge for no more. There's no reason for me to ever have to deal with taking no charges type of situations. Yeah. I don't do drugs. I don't sell drugs. And all my guns legal. I'm not a felon. So if you hop in my car, I'm gonna tell you can't get in. Like if your gun ain't real, ain't registered, you can't ride with me. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, people don't be felon. I'm gonna just go buy a hot gun on the street. Yeah, my homeboy like, bro, why you still riding around with hot guns? You 22, no felon. Go get a real nigga. Man, guns high in the stove. Yeah, bro, you can get a gun for $300 right there. At the point though, you got something legal. I'd rather pay extra $100 for a legal gun than ride around with a hot gun. Yeah. If you can't afford a gun, you don't need to have one anyway. That's just me. I don't know, these young dudes be so brainwashed. Like when I was young, I ain't gonna lie, I had hot guns coming up like at 11, 12. But when I got like 17, my mama was like, I'm gonna go buy the gun and you just keep this gun because I know you ain't gonna not have no gun, but already you have a gun that's legal. And people don't know you can carry your mama gun until you're 21. Yeah. You just gotta tell them this gun belongs to my mother. Give them the serial number. They run it. They can't take the gun. As long as the gun ain't stolen, really. As long as it ain't stolen, you can have it on you. I done got put over plenty of times with a gun before I was 21. And never took the gun before. So, yeah, they ain't gonna really mess with you. Nah, but these youngsters, they gonna go get the hottest gun on the street. Put a switch on it. Put a switch on it. I already got 2 bodies on it. Now you about to be looking at 25 to life for a gun you ain't get to shoot yet. Yeah. They wasting time. Hey, another thing happened about a month ago. Fredo and YB exposed the issue. Oh yeah, I seen that. Like, how you feel about that? It's a good look, bro. Like it's about the money. Like money overpowers it all. So, like I say, I'm for positivity and I'm for the city. I don't care about rappers beefing or what they situations. I don't care nothing about that. All I'm pushing is positivity and uplift where we come from. Because it's like everybody steal our sauce and go make so much money off our sauce. Yeah. But we rarely ever get to make money off our own sauce. So to see people like me, Young Boy, Fredo, Kevin, Boosie, Webby, you know, to really make it out the city and really get rich. Because a lot of rappers ain't get rich. Nah. They ain't make it out. They kept a steady float and they got money to live within their means of being here. But they didn't ever get their big break. Yeah. And I feel like we got our big break, so why mess it up? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't mess that up, bro. Like I look at these rappers all the time. Like, don't mess it up, bro. Like y'all blessed. Like you blessed, bro. Like to be able to leave home and live how we live, drive these foreign fancy cars we got, bro. Why are we gonna be beefing and taking each other away from our families or to them jail cells? It ain't worth it, bro.
Cause like when y'all were coming up, like when you did it early on, it was most about making money.
Yeah, of course.
It's
like they focus on the beef.
Yeah, they focus on that.
Yeah, we would never own it. Like we dealt with it when it came to us, but we was never on it. And now it's like I feel like rappers now, like not talking about young boy now, but the younger generation. Yeah, they feel like they gotta beef.
They gotta beef, but they don't know if they unite, it'll be bigger.
They don't see it that way. They see like, oh, my clique is my clique. They rep it, I rep this, and that's just how they do it. I don't get it. I never did. Like I'm just trying to understand why everybody can't just link up together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Think about a big ass BR CD right now. You'll be jumping everybody on them.
You put your followers with my followers, with my streamers with your streamers. We collab this. Everybody do something together. Now I got your fan base. You got my fan base. It'll go all. It's more money there versus me dissing you, you dissing me. Now your fans trying to pick between us, and it don't make sense.
Like we could really be on a level like Atlanta or something, you know, where most of the artists work together.
Even in Atlanta,
even if they don't work together.
Yeah, no, they do. It's like in Atlanta, bro. You will have 5 rappers. 2 of them don't like each other, but they still manage to do music with one another or however it go. It don't be, oh, I can't do no song with him because he don't like him. Trouble got songs with Lucci. Trouble got songs with Thugger. Yeah. You never seen them say, oh, Trouble, Lucci and Young Thug, they got songs with all the same people in their cities. They just chose not to, to be together. Yeah. They never let the money stop flowing though. So it's like down here they feel like, oh, if I'm cool with him, if I do something with him, I can't. Bro, you not in his clique, bro. Yeah. You not part of his gang. Like that ain't your smoke. Your smoke in Baton Rouge, they missed the smoke with the music. Yeah. They want producers not gonna produce for the other rapper who.
Yeah, hey, me and the real talking about that. Somebody went at him or something. He like, man, I'm just a producer.
Yeah, like
somebody pay me to do the beat.
I'm gonna do the beat. Like that's his job. The cameraman, that's his job. You can't get mad at the cameraman or the producer for giving you a beat and giving a beat to the person who you don't like. Yeah, it's their job. Now, if that's personal, like it ain't personal. Like they mix it up. Like I don't care. It's like, bro. If me and you beefing right now, and you go to Walmart ain't gonna not sell you some soap because I don't like you. You can go to Walmart and buy your soap. I can go to Walmart and buy the same soap. Yeah, they don't care. They don't got anything to do with our beef. Ain't got nothing to do with that. That's what these rappers down here forget about. They be trying to mix all that in together, man. It's about making money.
Hey, how you feel about all this? Well, some of the artists flipping on Young Thug after you done put them on.
That's my dog. I take that personally because Thug one of my favorite rappers. It's just, it's like you see it coming before it comes. Like you can't be around a lot of people. I don't give a damn how solid you think your clique is. If it's 10 of y'all, 7 of them potential rates.
Yeah, ain't 3 out of 7 or something out of
7 of them potential rates, depending on the circumstances of the situation. Yeah, I might take a lick off a small charge. A little weed charge, a little gun charge. It ain't nothing too serious. The most serious the charges, the start talking. You just gotta know that. So you gotta surround yourself. It's like I got homeboys, and I know my homeboys. I know my homeboys who potentially will be on rap. I know the ones who probably gonna hold it down. So you gotta know what you doing with each person that you cool with. And what you can do around each person. Yeah. If I got one of my homeboys, I know he ain't really no street, but I need him for to do some other stuff. He valuable to me as far as making money, but he ain't really no. I don't like to do those street things around him to where he can even say that.
Yeah, that's fair though.
Yeah, you gotta know It's like when we used to get in fights at the club. I got a homeboy who I know wasn't no fighter, so I'm not gonna put him in a predicament. When it's time to fight, I'm gonna give him the keys and like, look, just go to the car. we used to give him the phones. Mm-hmm. He get everybody's phone, all the lit wireless and stuff, and he just go to the car.
Yeah.
So when we get finished fighting, when we get to the car, we know our stuff. See,
you got it.
I'm not. You're not a fighter. Mm-hmm. You made it clear that you ain't on it. You ain't with that.
Yeah.
And I can respect you if you make it clear that you ain't with it. But it's the ones that's acting like, oh, I'm this, and that. Then when they pop off, they really hide in the back. They're the ones I don't respect. So it's like
playing both sides. Like
yeah, like
me, I ain't gonna go act like, all right, let's go do this. I ain't in the street.
Yeah, you ain't in it. And I can respect. Home. You can be the real world and not be with none of that street stuff. And I can respect you and still rock with you every day.
Yeah.
It's the ones that's acting like they so down for all that. And then when they go down, they not like that.
People be trying to fit in so hard.
Yeah, they try to fit in. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I see the post, somebody said the other day, I ain't never got it. No, my homeboy told me this at the gym. He say, I ain't never got in trouble for doing something that another convinced me to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I was like, damn, you right.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, he told me I look like one of them niggas. I'm like, you right. I ain't never got in trouble for no nigga can convince me to do nothing. Like, if I'm doing something, it's because this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And a lot of acting like they, you know what I'm saying, like
gang and all that.
Bro, I had a homeboy. He called himself he down with the squad. He mafia this, he this, that. And then as soon as I got shot at, he scared, nervous. I'm like, bro, I thought you was on that type of time. Get around me. Mm-hmm. Now, if you would have acted like you went on it, and then when it happened, I would have saw your reaction, then I would have knew, dang, it's cool.
Yeah.
But the fact that you act like you was gang, and as soon as my car gets shot up, you nervous and trembling in your drawers, I can't never hang around you again. I never hung around since that day. Mm-hmm. I stand on business, like real business. I can't respect no flaws. Who you are, you gotta be on.
Yeah.
In any situation, if it's whatever it come down to, be that same. I know a white boy went to jail with me in my house. Mm-hmm. And his white girl, he had a Chinese girlfriend. They ain't tell. They could have easily told who the drugs was for and walked. That white boy did 3 months in jail, ain't right.
Yeah, because he was around.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he ain't ever portrayed to be no gangster though. Mm-hmm. But he was a real one, so it's like one of your own homeboys who gangster be the first one to, that wasn't my nigga. And you thought he was a but a white boy who ain't never been in those streets held it down. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's tricky, bro. Like, you just gotta know every nigga that you got around you, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got these rappers down, they got the cameraman around, they doing drug transactions and this, that, and on the phone call. You can't do that around the cameraman if you know your cameraman he from the suburbs. Mm-hmm. The best cameraman come from the suburbs.
Yeah.
Hood niggas is not good cameramen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just like the logic of it. They study that stuff. They know all that technical. So you're gonna have this technical ass cameraman with you. You can't be trying to live that lifestyle around him.
Yeah, I'm right on that.
Because when the police know to go for the weakest link, you only as strong as the weakest link. Mm-hmm. So the police know, go for the weakest link. We can bring the whole team down. And that's what they're doing with Thugger. But Thugger, he a solid, so free. I feel like the situation he going through really some. Mm-hmm. All them charges getting through and
they can't find the jury.
They don't got nothing for real, so they can't find a jury. That nigga be home in no time, bro. Mm-hmm. Walking down and exclude all them dudes that you was trying to take care of. Get them out the way. Mm-hmm. That's what happened in the rap game, though. Get in the rap game and feel like they entitled to take care of every from the streets.
Yeah,
that ain't your responsibility.
No, ain't no. Hey, you'll go broke like that.
You gonna go broke
because a big ain't gonna. Oh man, thank you, man. But soon when you stop giving me,
because nigga want to give me. I went through it but I went through it mostly like with family.
Yeah, that's what it would be most of the time. Though.
Most of the time, I ain't really so much go through it with like homeboys like that. I got a couple of homeboys right now that owe me money.
Yeah,
and I don't even want the money. I don't care about getting the money back. I just did it because I'm a real.
Yeah.
But I know how it get. Like, you get the issuing out 1,000 here, 1,000 here, 2,000 here, 2.
But you crippling them like that, though.
Yeah, they ain't trying to. I said this what I told them the other day. I say, bro, everybody always coming to me asking for money, but nobody came to me with a plan to make some money.
Hey, to be honest, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm waiting to come like, hey, I need 10,000 to put behind this that's gonna make us 60,000. It's never there. It's only, man, let me hold 2,000 right quick. Let me hold 2,500.
Back my 2,000.
Yeah, you ain't got no plans on. So it's like you'll cripple yourself you'll cripple them by giving them everything you got. And when you look up, them 2,500s, them 3,000s, them folks get to adding up.
Yeah, adding up. Then when you go broke, them like, damn, man.
Ain't nobody got it.
Yeah, he blew all that damn money.
Yeah, cause trying to make sure everybody else happy. Because once again, I don't know why the lawyer can get rich and nobody gonna feel like he got to get back to the hood. The basketball player don't got to get back to the hood. But once the rapper get rich, he's entitled to give back to the hood that ain't gave him shit.
Ain't give him nothing but a headache.
If the rapper don't get rich, he gonna get clowned for he fell off, he washed up.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment he get rich, he owe the hood. Everybody view the rapper like he owe the hood. And he don't owe the hood. Like, if you choose to come home and show some love, cool. If you don't, gonna do nothing for you, bro. Like, on this earth, nobody's gonna do nothing.
But see, I feel like, all right, you rapping. If I know I got a talent, AD, let me be your assistant or something. Let me be a camera. Find a little job.
Find something to make you work, being around.
Let me go learn how to shoot these videos and, you know,
bro, it's so many ways to get money, bro. Like, it got that I don't even know that make me money.
Yeah.
Call me, man, I got a show for you. They won't pay you 15 G's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pop you off.
Yeah, give him the song back in.
I got a now named DJ Cam. Matter of fact, I wait on him to call me Monday for a show he just booked in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
This dude that made me about 30, 40 grand, and I only met him 2 times.
Yeah. That's where it be though, the outside people though.
Come on, bro. You around your whole life just sitting around you.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't doing nothing for nobody. Like, I'm not having no leeches around me, bro. Like, how I move strategic and I move light. I don't carry a lot of baggage.
Mm-hmm.
Why you really see by myself all the time? I ain't got time to be around a million people just having around.
Fake love and all that.
Yeah, they want to be around, want to be on the scene. They want to have their guns, have their drugs. It's stealing. I don't got time for none of that, man.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I just move.
So, since we talking about money, how it feel when you made your first $1 million and what you spent it on?
Man, I ain't touched the money. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still using my hustle money from my rap hustle money from not signing the deal.
Okay.
Yeah, when they gave me I ain't gonna lie. When I first got that money, bro, when they hit my account, I was in California. I was at the record label. I was with, I signed a Motown. So my A&R, I think my A&R the lady, Miss Tracy from Universal, she had emailed me. She said, you should have something hit your account. And when it hit, well, I was like, ooh. So I kept checking every day to make sure it's real because I thought it was real. But after getting that money, it just make you more money hungry. Like, for me, I'm a hustler. I know some they get money and just blow through it. For me, once I got the money, I just was trying to figure out ways to make more money.
Yeah.
So I started investing, but I done threw back like 100 or something K in one investment. Like, really going out on a limb, like, so it just having money make you, it like, you still can go through real life, depression.
It don't fix all the problems.
It don't fix all the problems.
Yeah.
But I tell you today, I already have rich problems and broke problems.
Yeah.
It's a difference.
So you would say money bring happiness?
Hell yeah. The most happiness I ever had.
But like, it fix stuff, but it don't fix everything deep down inside. Like, it might fix about 80% of it, but...
Yeah, I say. It don't fix everything. Like, because you dealing with stuff with family, probably problems with your baby mamas, whatever. It don't fix everything, you know what I'm saying? You still have to try to find happiness within the earth itself.
Yeah.
But having that money to find it's like a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Like, if you got a little sore, you can put a little Band-Aid on it and get it right. But imagine having that sore with no Band-Aid. And it just get irritated. Yeah, no alcohol, no A&D walker to put on it.
Yeah.
That money, that like an A&D walker and a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
So it's like, I ain't lying. It's that when you can wake up in the morning and not have to worry about, because the average American live check to check.
Yep.
You gotta go get up and work for somebody to get that next check to pay their rent.
Pay the bill, then like you get paid like that Friday.
You
back in
you back in that like $400-500 limit for the weekend. Yeah. Everybody wear like they so rich now. Everybody got $400-500 to play with every week. Yeah. I've been there.
Yeah, I've been there. That's what
you know what I'm saying? I used to make $25 to $30 an hour working the plant.
Yeah.
And it still was a week-to-week basis. Mm-hmm. You can run on a turnaround and run it up, that's cool. But you already know the turnaround ain't finna last forever. So when that turnaround shut down, you back to living that lit $300-400 of spending limit a week.
That's what I am. I drive trucks in. I already know you.
So you already know what I'm saying?
Go around there each week.
That's the thing. That's how it's like, I know the average American still living that way to this day. The joy of waking up and not giving a f about nobody got going on, just sit there. I go to the gym every single day. Yeah. And after I leave the gym, I come home and do whatever the hell I please. You know what I'm saying? It's different. And I can spend whatever and buy whatever. It's different, like, versus being stuck in that, I gotta go make some money for pay the next bill. You don't gotta do that no more. You just do what you wanna do. Yep. Like, we live with it, we don't give a like, just living, like, go buy the Maybachs, go buy the whatever, we just do it. Like, it's different, I ain't gonna lie. But I always dreamed of this. I ain't never wanted to live the other life. I never wanted to be no 9-to-5 worker. I ain't never really I just want to do whatever I want to do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the comfort of getting that money. But at the same time, you still got to be disciplined and you still got to work your ass off. Yeah. But it's a different type of work when you doing what you love to do. Yeah, I can go in the studio for 8 hours straight, no food. Leave the studio, go straight to the concert. Go do meet and greets. Go do whatever. Radio. I can do this all day long and never feel like I'm working. Versus waking up in the morning, putting on that hard hat, putting on them boots.
And see, that's the thing, like, when you working, you know you got to get up there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing about it. You know you got to get up. Like, you can't call out. You call out, that's going to affect
me. Man, I be having nightmares sometimes thinking I'm back in that situation. I be like, what happened? What happened? And I wake up like, oh, I'm straight. Yeah, I hate it. I ain't gonna lie. I applaud everybody who wake up and go get it. Cause if I had to, I would, and I did when I had to. Yeah. But I just always been a boss nigga. I came up from hustling. But my plug went to the feds in 2010, and I told myself, God, if you spare me through this right here, I'll straighten up. So I gave up my hustling days. Like, I came from hustling from 1998 to 2010. I ain't never sold nothing since that day. I like God is because I knew it was gonna go down, and like my plug got caught on conspiracy. They ain't even catch him with the phones. Yeah. But I had been telling him for like a whole year, stop with the phone. He like, this, in 2010, we don't really know about no iPhones really fresh to us. So they sending pictures of crazy stuff. I'm like, hey, get off them phones. Oh man, we good. They can't trace nothing. And then he called me like, hey, watch yourself, cause they just hit me, my mom and my brother for conspiracy. I'm about to go do 4. My brother about to do 10. My mom about to do 2. And I'm like, ooh, I got traces with this. But I covered my track so good when I used to be in the game, so I ain't had nothing to really trace back to me. But you never know. Yeah. And when I went scotch free on that, I was like, I gotta clean it up. So I called my partner called me like, hey, I got a little play for you. Come holler at me. So I had I was in the trap with like a little P. I gave it to my cousin like, hey, dude. You can give me something back on this bitch, I ain't even tripping.
You ain't want to know, you want out the game.
I ain't want to do it. I was like, look, he called me, I'm out some man, the police got behind me, I had to throw it. I'm like, you lying? It's all good, I know you lying. But
you were lying?
Yeah, he was lying. Everybody the police get behind you, had to throw a pee and couldn't find it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, people would have found that P and found you too.
Yeah.
I know he lied to me. It's all good. He can have it. But I ended up using that plug to go get it like in the plants and stuff and started making like a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So I just gave up the hustling, but I just kept rapping. But it got to the point where I was like, I don't like this either. So I just started trapping out the studio.
Yeah.
We got the studio, start doing the studio stuff, making the money from there, rapping, selling whatever. I sell you a verse. I sell you. I used to write. I used to make music. I used to make money writing music too.
Yeah.
I used to go to Miami for like 2-3 weeks at a time writing for artists, making money that way. You know what I'm saying? So I always kept a hustle with that music though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never stopped doing it. Then one day it all came and played for me. So.
Yeah. Now I seen this thing you posted a while back. You say you don't trick on women.
Nah, ain't no tricking going on.
Why is that?
Cause I think the game of giving their money to women.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't value nothing. They don't. If you gotta buy a woman, it ain't your woman.
Mm-hmm.
Cause with the bigger bag, he can buy out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right now, you imagine you working, you make $800 a week, and you giving your woman all your money, and I come in for one day and give her 3 bands, 5 bands. You think you still got your woman?
She gone.
Yeah, you only give her $400 a week,
Mm-hmm.
and you only make it $800 a week, and my rich ass just come out here with 5 extra thousand and just winding down your for a day.
Mm-hmm.
Man, yo, that ain't your.
Nah.
If you can buy, she ain't yours, man. So I don't believe in it.
Not even like to spend the night with a woman. You don't believe in none of that neither.
Nah, hell no. I'm gonna get the pussy for free. I'm gonna talk you out them jobs. I'm a smooth talker. If it's meant to be. If it ain't meant to be, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't one of them that's pressed for pussy though.
Mm-hmm.
Like them gonna pay for that pussy.
Yeah, they want it bad.
They want it bad. I gotta have it. I'm the type of like I don't need that pussy.
Yeah, they had certain store. Some dude paying a few thousand for it.
Yeah, I'll be my meat for free.
Yeah.
Lotion costs like $3. Be there in 3 minutes.
Hey, gun is the same thing.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm gonna go to sleep with all my money. Like I care about money more than I care about pussy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You find you a real girl, you can spend whatever on her.
Yeah.
But paying for that pussy, these niggas be paying for. But a lot of these niggas be having scam money, so they don't care.
Yeah, like a real one, you can buy some flowers or something.
Yeah, a real woman don't even want you to pay for that pussy. She gonna you might take her to Wendy's and she'll have the best date ever.
So like you think you ever see yourself getting married?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I want the wife and the kids. Man.
Yeah, see that's why my cousin like, man, I'm about to get married no more. I'm like, man, that's people actually really want to get married.
Nah, I want the wife. I want the wife, the kids, in the you know the soccer mom van.
See, be honest, I think about like when I get older. You know, might get older.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Get corner.
Man, you get the older you get, if you still want to be living like that. When you get older, I don't know.
Yeah, different women and all that.
I ain't, like right now, I don't like having no different women right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't deal with no different women. Like, one woman be aggravating us sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't gonna let 5 of them aggravate me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then if you find one that you really like that don't get on your nerves, just keep them around and see where it goes. But dealing with 5, 6 women, I think that's them niggas who ain't had no hoes when they was young.
That should be a headache.
Yeah, because you had them hoes when you was 16, 15, 17. You shouldn't want no different women now. Mm-hmm. Unless you're just addicted to women. I don't know. I like my peace, so
yeah.
I find me one female, and I'm gonna do it like that. I can't be around here. I can't be around those. They didn't get expensive too.
Yeah, you know.
What if you got to take 5 women out to eat one night? That's about 150.
I did one time. I had to take like 3 women out one weekend.
Oh, you spent about a good 500.
Yeah, about 5.
Yeah,
probably more than 5.
Probably more. Really depending on if they want them drinks.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
When they go to get them drinks, you'll be about to run up.
Yeah, I think probably about 7, 8 that weekend.
It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it. I would feel like a damn ass coming.
That's what I'm saying. You think about the money you spend on the weekend just to be hanging out with these girls.
You gotta go to work the whole week.
Oh, make that money back.
Make the money back. And be honest, do it all over again.
Do it all over again. You could do this with one girl and been in the rest of the week could have been smooth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It costs too much money to deal with a lot of different women.
Well, HD, man, appreciate you, bro.
For sure.
What you got coming out, man?
Man, Jigging Out My Body about to drop probably any minute now. We've been getting everything right with the label and all that. So G on my body finna drop. I'm rocking coming to, and I got me and DJ Paul from 3 6 Mafia. I'm waiting on him to send me back something right now. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna say too much about that, but
who your big feature, like what feature like you wanted, like you would die, man, not die for, like wanting?
Drake.
Drake?
Yeah. Drake just the one. It's nobody like Drake. Uh-huh. Like nobody can get on a song and turn you up like Drake.
Yeah.
He like the best. He like the best for that. So yeah, Drake.
Well, appreciate you, man.
Sure.